What's going on, BallerMethod? What's going on? We back with another episode of the podcast.
Yes,
if you
sir.
liking what you hear, go ahead and hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button. Tell your friends all about it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna keep it popping.
Yes, sir. Come and subscribe.
Hop on that Instagram.
TikTok, my boy, killing it.
Let's go.
Let's hop right into it here. Episode 3, the trilogy. So first off, we're gonna get started with betting. It's betting season coming up with the NBA and NFL. FanDuel's coming up and everything. So I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off. I know Finchie's worst bet because I beat him. Nah, I'm playing. But we're gonna talk about our worst losses when we bet on something. So Khalid, go ahead and start it off, bro.
Man, okay. So look, my track record with betting isn't the best. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about all that. But to my defense, when I do bets, I feel like I do parlays. I do like 10-leg parlays, but each leg is a reasonable thing. You feel me?
But also,
I don't do too much.
But also, Khalid is two wins and about 790 losses.
Listen. I just said we ain't had to talk about it.
Wait. Should I give him the backstory, Khalid?
You ain't got time for the backstory. No problem. Anyways, I had this parlay. It was Celtics versus 76ers, right? And it was like a 10-legger. And I would say that the main components of it was like Joel Embiid, 12 rebounds. And keep in mind, he was like going on a crazy little streak. He had like 13, 15, 11. Like he was just getting consistently high rebounds. So I did that one. And I did a whole bunch of other stuff. Jason Tatum, 25 points. Jaylen Brown, 20 points. Stuff like that. Bro, it was like halftime, and I remember being on Instagram with Illy, and we were talking about it, and it was looking so good. I think Joel Embiid had like 7 rebounds at halftime.
Yeah, I tailed your bet.
Everything hit. Everything was like so basically hit at halftime.
Yeah.
And then it came down to the fourth quarter, and Joel Embiid has like 9 rebounds. He got like 2 rebounds in the second half. And that particular bet was going to net me like a rack for $10.
For $10,
bro. I was so happy at halftime. I was calling everybody. I'm like, bro, I'm about to
win. We like won the lottery, bro.
It was so smooth. And then Joel Embiid, I feel like he finished with 11. I think he got like a garbage time rebound or something.
Dude, yeah, it was so disappointing.
Damn, missed out on $1,000.
Dude, on 1,000 by 1, bro.
$10 to win $1,000 on one of my famous 10-legger parlays, man. Couldn't get it done.
Shit. Yeah. Go ahead, Alan.
All right, so there once was this legend, right, by the name of Kristaps Shitstops Porzingis.
Oh my god!
And one night I had bet on Shitstops to have over 11.5 points. Shitstops gave me less than 8 points, but this led to one of the greatest discoveries of my lifetime. All right,
facts.
It led to a discovery called the Shitstops under. All right. So whatever Kristaps Porzingis is projected to have, just bet under it, baby. Sell your house, sell your kids, sell your liver, sell your kidney, bro. You coming up big time.
Dude, you getting a new house, bro, a new liver, bro, a new lung, bro. Like,
hey, he's gonna write a book, The TheBallerMethod. Oh God.
The Shitstop, bro. It honestly worked for like 20 straight games, bro.
It was a good majority of the time.
Probably start getting on the algorithm like, boy, who Big Al?
Yeah, they had to change that shit. Man, Finchie, what about you, bro?
Man, see, I ain't gonna even fake it, man. My worst bet don't even come when it come to the basketball. It come to, honestly, the most dumb goat, man. I'm skipped when it come to this man in the NFL, and Illy already know it. And that's when it come to betting against Tom Brady, bro. Like,
oh my God.
I'm worst having to bet against Tom Brady, knowing damn well that man is not playing with nobody. I won my first successful bet against Tom Brady last year against Illy, and I was so happy.
Dude, Tom Brady.
Bro, the funny thing is, he goes to the Saints, and Finch is like, "Oh man, the Saints gonna fuck him up."
Yeah,
the Saints. Then Finchie's like,
oh, I'm like, Aaron Rodgers gonna
the
kill
Packers
him,
gonna fuck him up. I'm like, bet.
Rodgers, bro. Rodgers done with
smokes A-Rod, bro.
I want Rodgers to know right now, bro. I don't care how much psychedelics you did, bro. Ayahuasca, that 20 hurt, bro. I don't never believe in you again, bro.
bro, goes to the chip. Patrick Mahomes, bro. I'm like, bet
again, bro.
Man, cook, bro. I won $60 in that playoff run.
I knew damn well I shouldn't be betted after that, bro. On me, that was
wild. Yeah, this is one thing. Half a tank of gas for him, bro.
Bro, it's back then it was a full tank, bro. Back then it was a
full tank.
But 3 times in a row, y'all. Like, I'm letting you know.
Yeah, 3 times in a row against Tom Brady. That's crazy.
We need to hear Illy's worst bet, and I
gotta tell you guys my worst bet.
If it's not what I think it is, bro,
I think you know what it is, but
let's hear it, bro.
Listen, I went through a hot streak. I'm crazy hot, bro. I was like up 1.5 like grand. I'm like, let me just play it safe, get the 2 bands, and I'm gonna cash out. And I was playing like really safe like spreads. I was doing like plus 30 Bulls versus like the Orlando Magic, and just getting like $50 off those bets. I'd make like a parlay of 4, and just be like super big spreads that like were inevitable to lose. And I forgot who it was, but OKC was playing the Memphis Grizzlies, I believe. And I got like Bulls, like all easy shit. It was like minus 30,000, bro. Like you had to bet 30,000 just to win 100, bro. So I bet, bro. All other 3 legs hit. I'm waiting for this OKC thing to hit, bro. I'm like, all right, go to sleep, bro. Wake up the next morning. These boys lost by the NBA record margin, 74 points, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. I lost like $400. I could not believe. I put them like plus like 38. So they had to lose by 38 points for me to not win, and they lost by like 70, bro.
That was hilarious.
Dude, that kind of made me happy, hilarious. Bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I remember texting Alan, bro. I'm like, you are never gonna believe this.
Dude, at that point though, you can't even be mad. You know, like when something like that happens, dude, where it's just so crazy that like you can't even be mad. You know what I mean?
Dude, yeah. All I think about when that happens is like, what if I bet the other team to win by 70? Like, what would my payout have been? But you know, it is what it is.
Hey, you wouldn't be on this podcast if you bet that other team to win by 70.
Thanks, bro. I'll be gone, bro. So we're gonna segue here into something else. NBA season's about to start in about a month and a half here, mid-October. You know, we love to do the rankings. Baby. Love to do the rankings, so we'll do the too early to tell NBA conference rankings. We'll start with the West. Who do you guys think is going to be the number 1 seed in the West coming up this coming season?
Number 1 in the West, I'm starting with Golden State Warriors coming off the back-to-back. I mean, that's sorry, that's and I coming off a back-to-back championship, but they coming off a championship. There's never been a time we've seen them come off a championship and now come out and take that number 1 seed and show they still going to have to be that team to beat if you want to make the finals that year.
I don't think they're going to be this good.
No.
I think the Suns are going to be the best team in the league. As a regular season team. The teams who do the best are always a team with a lot of depth on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they got.
Right.
I'm with you on this. Actually,
they're starting 5. They still got starting 5, and then after that they still got the bench. No, they're going to lose anybody. So they're going to have the same team as last year. They're going to win a whole bunch of games, and then they're probably going to lose in the second round of playoffs.
I just don't think they got the same momentum, though. That's just my personal feel. I just don't think they got the same momentum. But y'all got closed up about Doncic got bullied. Like, what are y'all really coming in this year and expecting to do better? Like, you know what I'm saying? Regular season ain't going to be enough for them. Like, them playoff wins games ain't going to be enough for them to just be winning. They're going to have to do something better.
I think, yeah, but I think what Khalid's getting at is that some of these teams, even though they're not championship material, for whatever reason in the regular season,
Memphis is a good example, actually. You know what I'm saying?
They just end up, stealing a few more wins, get them in the first place. But we all know when it
gets they care about the wins more than like other teams.
Right.
No. What I'm saying is they have the team to last
for sure.
82 games.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to playoffs, that's when the Warriors are going to come through and show that experience. Yeah. But when it comes to 82, you need like a lot of people in your roster. In the playoffs, you're only going to use like 7 people.
But I just also I just think like you kind of feel that way though, because like we ain't seen the Warriors be the top Warriors in a while though. When they won them 3 chips straight, they ain't come out no seasons being like the underdog. Really, you know what I'm saying? They still was like top. They still came out 1 seed and not 2. Like
this past year, they were the first seed up until
But nobody saw that coming though. We honestly, nobody thought they were gonna be good that good. Nobody thought they were gonna be. They come in. People gonna know this year. This year that nobody gonna be surprised. They got Clay back, but they lost a lot of people. They lost Otto. They lost Gary Payton. They didn't really replace that. They got DiVincenzo, but I mean,
DiVincenzo is gonna replace that, and then you still got Poole
cool.
coming. That's still good depth though, for real.
Who's coming in at number 2?
So are we agreeing? We gotta agree on the Suns.
Suns.
Y'all all agree to the Suns?
I'm going Suns for number 1 for sure.
I got Warriors.
I mean, we can agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. I'm going with the Suns too. I think, like Khalid said, I just think they care about regular season a lot more than like the Warriors.
Yeah, we gonna look at from that aspect for sure. I got you.
For sure. So number 2, what do you guys? Warriors number 2 then?
I'm agree with that. Yeah.
Or Memphis.
If we ain't gonna put Warriors at 2, I almost don't want to say. I do want to put them at 2 then, because I got them
at 4.
I was about to say, me too. I expect a lot out of the Denver Nuggets this year. I don't really know why, but if Jamal Murray come out like actually healthy, man, I expect him to be at least further, bro, for sure.
Dude, Jamal Murray has been missing way too much time for an ACL.
Yeah, I know, man, but like I'm just saying that's a big what if though. But if he come out the same like intensely, bro, the bubble Denver was crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you,
guys are asleep. You guys are asleep, bro.
All right, so who are you going number 2, Khalid?
The Clippers.
We not worried about. Look, we not sleeping. We looking past them boys. Past them boys.
It's Khalid.
We're not.
Look what they did. Look what they have been doing for the past few seasons. They're always one of the best defenders. One of the best
few seasons.
In the regular season, we're talking about regular season.
Bro, isn't Kawhi coming off like knee surgery?
That boy is swole now, but. Last time we saw Kawhi, he was a killer.
Doesn't that boy low manage like crazy?
They still wing it. They don't need both of them. As long as they have one of them, they'll be one of the best teams in the West. And
they got MVP always injured, bro.
You think they're getting past like no, bro?
No, bro, they can't grind out for a number 2.
I think y'all sleeping on the Clippers.
The West is too stacked. They can't afford that.
The Clippers are good. I don't think they'll be like a shitty team, bro.
Kawhi, Paul George.
You think they're gonna put that much effort to get number 2 in the West?
John Wall, they all three of them in right now. They got John Wall, PG, and Kawhi.
Wait, they got John Wall?
Yeah,
I forgot. Yo.
Houston bought him out, and he went to the
bro. If
2-year deal for
15 come back healthy,
you still got Reggie Jackson going crazy. They still got that depth. They still got everything. They got everything you need. They're one of the best 3-point shooting teams. They one of the best.
I can't say second in the West, bro. After
dude, if Clippers come back healthy, I fuck with second in the West.
Healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league.
Health wise, yes. If we gonna look them at 100%, they have no reason.
But you acting like Kawhi about to play like 70 games or something, bro.
Exactly.
You don't need to play, but they shown that they can compete without him. And
what they just win last 47?
But that's without both of them, though. They're gonna have both of them this year. They didn't have Paul George most of the year last year either.
What they finished 9th seed? What?
But they didn't have. They were also still one of the best 3-point shooting teams and one of the best defending teams. That's a really good combination to me.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I can go Clippers too.
That's up there, bro. That's up to 2.
I go Warriors for sure over Clippers, bro.
We doing Warriors too?
I had Warriors on my list as number 2, but I forgot about the Warriors.
I do want to ride with Denver, but that's why I said I just get Jamal Murray's like industry, like how he comes off that ACL tear.
I got Denver 6.
So number 3, then are you going?
Hear me out,
Suns,
boys.
Warriors.
Hear me out, boys.
Let's hear Allen out.
Number 3 seed in the West.
You better not say it.
Dallas.
The notorious, the greatest team, the greatest organization is going to rebuild. They're going to come back strong. Russ going to have a great year. LeBron's going to have a great year. We're coming in 3rd.
Let's go. I can rock with that, baby.
You know it.
Let's go.
As you know, I'm the biggest LeBron fan. But even now,
I'm not putting LeBron no lower than top 3, bro.
God, baby, let's go.
Nah,
it's the revenge tour, bro. That's what it's called, the revenge tour.
First round playoffs the year before, after that, and then he didn't even make the playoff. He coming, bro. LeBron coming. This ain't even
about to be in the 3-point contest this year, bro. That's how
I don't know about all that now, but
would you have the 3?
If it's 3 versus 1, then I
bro. We taking Lakers.
Okay.
All right, so we got Suns 1, Warriors 2, Lakers 3. What we had at 4?
I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks.
D-Town. Well,
I had
Detroit,
Clippers. I had
Dallas
Clippers
Mavericks.
twice. I had Clippers too, so I got to keep the Clippers right there.
At 4, I'm going with the Mavericks, bro. I'm saying Mavericks gonna be better than them boys, bro. They gonna body them like they did when they had Kawhi.
Oh God, bro!
Bubble.
God, bro!
At all, bro. At all.
Luka has the Clippers number, bro.
Bubble, all that stuff. They can't do that, bro.
And Luka got help now.
And he got help though. They just picked up Christian Wood. He's the only thing that made the Houston make look worth playing. Like let me watch playing for real,
bro.
They lost Jalen Brunson.
Spencer Dinwiddie's gonna be more integrated. He'll have a full summer to get within the offense, everything.
Oh, he's been balling.
And that's facts. And like I told y'all,
Jay Kidd a goat, bro.
He just need a good coach because that coach in Brooklyn that was playing Dinwiddie when Kyrie was halfway playing had Dinwiddie look like an all-star. That's why people wanted.
That's facts.
So he going to that Maverick system. He gonna be good, man. He learned how to play with Luka. He ain't got.
Who was that coach, by the way?
Hey, I forgot we was talking about him though, but we were saying how good he was. He made them look.
Man, he was a great coach. I don't know what happened to him.
Kenny
Atkinson, yeah, bro. They had a great team that year in Brooklyn, bro. So
I don't think Mavericks at 4 though.
No Mavericks at 4. You said Clippers at 4.
I got Clippers and Grizzlies ahead of them.
Yeah, I had Grizzlies or Nuggets at 4.
That's the only team I settled with the Grizzlies being better than them, but that's also because you already know we about to discuss after that. That's only because of that. That's in progress though. But man, they gotta push a little harder, man. Winning on games ain't gonna be enough, man. Everybody finna come around fresh. You do got the Clippers coming back fresh too. I don't see the Grizzlies gotta fight a little harder. You do got you know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards gonna be hungry this year. I don't care what nobody say. The Timberwolves.
I forgot about that team, bro.
But
I'd say Clippers 4 as well.
I'm putting them almost as much of a long team as the Suns, and they have one of the best defenses. They're still a great defensive 3-point shooting team, and they kept most of their core. And I feel like
they hit their free throws.
Ja Morant's built.
I'd definitely go Clippers 4 as well.
Dude, I'm so excited for John Wall to come back.
Because I am excited for John Wall to come back.
Bro.
Actually, help me with the Clippers. I'm with you on the Clippers 4. I'm telling you, bro. They might get the chip if John Wall anything healthy, bro.
Dude, motherfuckers forgot, bro. They
forgot
gonna be
the 6th man.
I'm not playing, dude. But I really need I need that Wizards team right before he got injured when they had Otto Porter, Kelly Oubre.
Oh my God, that shit was cold.
Who was that? What was that? That some kid Trey something coming off the bench for them too. Man, that was crazy team to play with. That need to be a classic NBA 2K team, bro. I was balling too bad with them.
Who we got at 4?
We got Clippers at 4. So we got Suns, Warriors, Lakers, Clippers. 5. Where we going?
Grizzlies.
You going Grizzlies?
And they low to me. I had Clippers 2, Grizzlies 3.
So they are a little low. So we got to get Grizzlies at 5 because they did play very well last year.
Grizzlies 5? Is that an easy one?
Grizzlies at 5, but not doing shit in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's probably about it. If they don't do no, but we gonna say
they were 2 last year. You dropped them all the way down to 5.
But that's only because with the teams that we talked about, we know the upcoming season and stuff too, though. So
teams gonna be back.
The Lakers weren't even playing for real that year, bro. They're just joking.
True. So 6. I mean, there's a lot of teams like you got the Timberwolves. You got Dallas.
I'm taking the Timberwolves for real. Oh, you said, oh man, I want that. I got Dallas at 6 because
I got
Denver, Dallas.
I got Dallas.
The Timberwolves.
I got Dallas at 4 already, so I'm gotta put them at the 6.
We can just put Dallas there and just move on.
Portland is Portland gonna be better? No. Dallas at 6.
Yeah.
Right. So Suns, Warriors, Lakers, Clippers, Grizzly, Dallas. 7, Denver. Then
7, Denver for sure. I give them that.
Denver. Okay.
I don't think they 7 seed though at all.
Over the Timberwolves.
Over the Timberwolves.
Yeah, 8 seed.
I'm putting the Timberwolves 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got Pelicans over them.
I'm actually going to agree with you on that.
Ooh.
I got them. I want to say them neck and neck because that's a play-in match between them. I can see that. I can see a Pelicans versus them playing.
I had Timberwolves 9.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm about to say I can see that.
I don't know, bro. Yeah. You got Anthony Edwards. Anthony
Edwards gonna be hungry this year.
Rudy Gobert.
I really want to put them higher, but I'm not a big.
It don't matter, bro. When Zion's fucking 400-pound ass comes back, bro.
Zion's back. The last time we saw Zion, he was averaging Shaq numbers. So you put that with BI and you got CJ, and then I like that Trey Murphy kid. I like Herb Jones. He's with a defensive monster. I like the whole roster.
Pelicans 8, Timberwolves 9, and we're rounding off with who?
I take the Blazers. Portland Trail Blazers.
Portland, yeah, you have to put Portland in. There's no way.
Nah.
Jazz.
Say that they're going to be
Jazz
a
team.
Jazz?
Sacramento Kings.
As currently constructed, Jazz.
No,
as currently constructed. So they still got Donovan, they still got Mike Conley, they still got Jordan Clarkson.
They don't got Ingles no more though.
Them boys gonna all get traded, bro.
Didn't they trade Ingles already though?
I'm saying as currently constructed before
Ingles are in the Timberwolves.
Yeah, see, I'm putting Portland.
I gotta go Portland.
They said Ingles to the Timberwolves too.
I don't see Dame not making the play-in, bro. Are you serious?
The second best player is Anthony Simons.
He's a dog.
Yeah, you're right, but still, this Dame we talking about though, bro. This Dame, bro. He's coming.
You got Nurk, big Nurk,
Dame is a small point guard.
That's
he
Allen's
15
boy.
by himself.
It don't matter, bro. He been busting ass without. You know how many times CJ was injured though, and like Dame putting the team on his back, plenty. Like you know what I'm saying. We could blame a lot of like CJ not being healthy for a reason they ain't been further for real too.
Dude, Dame could get you 48 wins, bro.
Facts by himself, bro.
By himself, yeah.
I feel like the Jazz, the only thing that they lost was Royce O'Neal and Rudy Gobert. I feel like that's a 10th place team. I feel like that's a good 10th place team.
I gotta look that up. They ain't got Ingles no more. That's a big part of their depth.
Royce O'Neal was one of their best perimeter defenders, and then Rudy Gobert was their defensive player of the year.
If it's 3v1, we can go Trailblazers. If it's 3v1, we can move on.
Al, you're the tiebreaker, bro.
Dude, I mean, at that, who are you saying, Khalid, over them?
I had Jazz at 10.
Portland to Utah.
Or somebody else.
Dude, I think Portland over Utah for sure.
Yeah, bro, come on now.
That's fair.
I like Donovan Mitchell a lot, but I don't see them.
That's
Donovan Mitchell, he's great,
honestly,
but...
And that's that situation where it's definitely a guard. Like, both of the stars are guard. You try to, like, say Dame is a better leader than Donovan Mitchell, bro. That's what's going to come.
That's a guarantee. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. Is Donovan Mitchell the same as Paul George? They're like the same person. They're a two. They're not a one.
I'm not going. Yeah,
I think
like they're not a leader of a team. They're like a sidekick.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, you say that about a lot of people.
Donovan Mitchell is like the build a team around Donovan Mitchell.
I actually think this is a topic for another day, but I think that one of the most perfect players in the league is Paul George. If you take out his mindset, he has the perfect body, 6'9", can shoot, can handle, can defend. One of the perfect archetypes that you could have. It's just his mindset.
Too.
He's definitely prototypical. He's a prototypical. What you build.
If you were building a 2K,
you build him like 2K. Yeah.
You weren't doing a point guard. You would build a Paul George.
But it all depends on your mind, bro. So you know what it is.
Yeah, he's got to stop fucking bitches in Miami and getting them pregnant on the first night.
He got a fucking Serbian girl pregnant.
Facts.
Serbian girl. I'm sorry. Shout out Andrew Tate. All right, well, let's switch over. So here, let's round out the West for us. 1 Suns, 2 Warriors, 3 Lakers, 4 Clippers, 5 Grizzlies, 6 Dallas, 7 Denver, 8 Pelicans, and then the play-in we have the Timberwolves and the Portland Trailblazers. Let's switch over to the East. Number 1 seed. What do you guys got for me?
Celtics, easy.
Celtics.
You know what?
Not even close.
No. Here's what I think, Khalid. I think the Heat take the first seed.
Ooh.
What?
Actually, the Heat just lost PJ Tucker as well to Philly.
PJ Schmucker. PJ Schmucker.
Bro, don't disrespect PJ Tucker.
PJ, Mr. 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists over 45 minutes.
Stop, bro.
Bro, he is gonna beat up your other player on the other team.
He clamped up KD, bro.
He was beating KD up. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you guys?
That's a big piece to lose. I don't think he's gonna be that good.
Are the Heat? Victor Oladipo on the Heat?
Yeah, he just re-signed.
Don't even matter.
And didn't they just get a big pickup like recently, or no? Am I tripping?
No,
they were going after KD and Donovan Mitchell.
They were going after KD.
So who's their starting 5?
The extension they got is Jimmy.
It's Jimmy, Bam, Kyle Lowry. I don't know if it's Duncan Robinson still or not, or the other dude, Max Strus.
They did Max Strus in the playoffs.
Max Strus, and I don't know who their
Gabe
forward
Vincent,
is.
I believe.
Gabe Vincent comes off the bench for them.
Celtics, they literally were a great championship team already. All they needed was a point guard, and they added that. So they're the best team to me.
So we're going Celtics, number 1?
Easily.
Yeah.
I like that.
They just got Brogdon. We're not going to ignore the fact that they just got him coming off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Wait, Celtics got Brogdon?
Yeah, Brogdon. Went to
Malcolm
Celtics.
Brogdon as a point guard. All he needed was a ball handler.
That's the biggest steal right now for real.
Dude, that's dangerous.
I like Malcolm Brogdon, bro. He a dog.
That's dangerous for the East, bro.
He's more general, bro. Like he is crazy. I can't wait for that.
And they got him for like nothing, bro. Like Indy just handed his ass over, bro.
But number two,
what y'all got? Heat? Somebody else? Philly, Milwaukee?
I'm gonna go Chicago just based off the
Chicago?
They're gonna get that's just based off like right now they're gonna get the second seed.
Let's go.
They just got
Bucks.
Yeah, you got Bucks.
Look, I'm a Bulls fan, but I got the Bucks.
Hey, right.
He's coming in at number 2, my G.
I got Bucks too, bro. Like Bucks are cold.
I forgot they was missing Middleton a lot last.
Right there.
He got hurt in the playoffs.
Huge piece. Right. They didn't have Brook Lopez the entire regular season.
You're right. That's what I really meant.
That when they put him in the 5, that makes Giannis go back to the 4, and he plays that free safety. He can get the touchdown blocks.
And Brook can shoot 3, so he clears the floor.
Space the floor and play great defense.
We got Celtics, Bucks.
Yeah, we going
Philly 3.
Yep, Philly.
Yep. Sure, 100%.
Yeah, I gotta go Philly, bro.
Chicago, oh God.
Number 4,
Chicago.
Number 4, we're going with the Chirac Demons, baby.
Chirac Demons, baby.
Yes, sir. We got.
We on one accord on the East. We won a quarter on the East. That's nice.
I like Chirac at 4.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Now I got the Heat. Now I have the Heat.
Heat at 5.
Time out. Hold the phone, G. Hold the motherfucking phone. What about
Atlanta Hawks, bro?
Nets, bro.
The Nets. I have them. I have them 6
right now.
I have them
As
6.
they stand right now, they have.
I have them 6.
They got KD, Kyrie.
You have them 6, even with those two.
Because even though they still have KD, it's the chemistry and everything like that. You know, and I think the baggage, all the questions that's gonna be asked. Because even if they don't trade him now, they're gonna be trying to trade him in the trade deadline. It's gonna be a topic.
Right. But that's.
I'd go Heat 5.
But this we're talking about right now, bro.
6,
None of the rumors.
Yeah. So they still have the talent now, but the chemistry.
I'll put the Knicks. The Knicks.
Finch, you losing your spot, my boy.
I'll just play him.
All right, I'll go
Heat 5.
Yeah, Heat 5 for sure.
Heat 5.
And then
that's 6 Nets.
I'm saying no matter what, because they ain't keeping KD, bro.
Yeah, I mean KD gonna be on a fucking tear.
He's gone, bro. I'll put my boy the Hornets up there. They gonna be the 6.
Then your boy just go to fucking jail, bro. How are they gonna be 6?
Okay, he gonna break out, bro. He gonna play this.
He gonna hit that prison break. That motherfucking what was that dude's name for prison break? Wentworth Miller.
OV. We on that. We gonna do number 6 for them though. Number 7, I'm putting Atlanta Hawks though.
I got
number
Hawks 7, bro.
I like that.
What you got, Khalid?
I got the Raptors.
Ooh, Raptors are good.
Have y'all seen Scotty Barnes this offseason? Have y'all seen
them? 8,
that don't mean much, bro.
I ain't on sleep. Look, it's me, bro.
Scotty Barnes be locking people. Okay. But I had over the Hawks. I had the Raptors and the Cavaliers over them.
I see Cavs 8 seed.
I'm gonna put the Cavs on the 8. On me, the Cavs on the 8.
I can see them being better too, bro.
We went Atlanta 7. We're going Cavs 8.
Yeah, Cavs are scrappy, bro.
And I would almost put the Cavs over the Atlanta this year because they gonna come out.
I like that.
Yeah, but
Cavs,
the Hawks.
Colin Sexton coming back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna trade Colin back as currently constructed. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Kevin Love.
We have to go Raptors 9. There's no way they don't make the plan at least.
No, that's facts.
They're nice as fuck. Why did they do so bad? They started off terrible. I wonder why last season.
Who?
Was it because of COVID still?
Who?
The Raptors. Were they still playing in fucking Disney World, bro?
Bro, they had no fans for like half the season.
Yeah. They still had like a big COVID issue.
There was one COVID case in all of Canada, bro. They shut down the arena and nobody could come in.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's why they did pretty poor. But so rounding out at 10, we still got the Hornets left.
I'm putting my Hornets in there. Of course, I'm gonna put them in there.
Orlando. I don't know how Orlando's gonna look, but I think Orlando's still left.
Honestly, I know it's not like ideal off real, but go ahead, y'all.
Indy.
I think Knicks take the 10th seed, bro.
Yeah, you gotta really, but I'm saying Hornets just because that's my faith in them. That's it.
Yeah, really, I like them too, but I think Knicks beat them.
Dude, Miles Bridges not like getting into that bullshit. Like he was a huge piece for them, bro.
I would have chose Hornets if they still had Miles Bridges, but
he was like 20 something points per game, right?
I really don't see why they don't try to get KD for real though. Like they got a good core enough for KD to win. That to me personally,
they don't got enough pieces to get him.
How many points per game did Miles Bridges have last year? Above 20, right?
Money, they got the money. They was just not finna give PJ they was just not finna give Miles the max anyway. That max should go straight to KD. He'd take the bag over the trade piece of anything. Like they can afford to give us some picks because they already got a good young core and everything. They ain't got nothing they really gotta give up for real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that would work if he was a free agent, but he signed for a 4-year deal. So
what about the Pistons at 10? Anybody with the Pistons at 10?
Nah, bro. Before I drop Isaiah Stewart's bitch ass.
So what are we going for 10?
I got Knicks.
I like Knicks.
Yeah, we're doing it. It's the Knicks.
Knicks. I got Knicks too. All right, so we got Celtics 1, Bucks 2, Philly 3, Chirac Demons 4, Heat 5, Nets 6, Atlanta 7, Cavaliers 8, Raptors 9, and the Knicks sneak in at 10.
That was basically my list. You just switch the teams and the Raptors.
So Detroit not gonna do shit again?
Actually, I had the Pistons 11.
Yeah, 11. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at 11.
OV, those fuckers 11. OV. 1T1 out here, but we don't count 1T1, bro.
All right. But let me switch off. There was some breaking news today. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about KD's possible landing spots? One of them is Memphis. So let me start with Vinci here. What do you think about KD going to Memphis, bro?
I'm all in with the Memphis move for real if he's gonna do that. They came up with a 56-win season last year. The only hump they didn't get over was the Warriors. And honestly, who in the West was gonna get over the Warriors at that time, really? But I'm definitely riding with the Memphis Grizzlies trade if they can make it happen. Pretty much, I'm calling that already. That's an automatic Western Conference like team off the rip.
Yeah. Okay. Any other thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that KD going there would be a really good thing. I feel like they were the better team than the Warriors last year in the playoffs. I just think experience got the best of them. Which is the same thing that caught the Boston Celtics, which I still don't understand because they were in that position a lot of times. But anyways,
anyway, I'll say one more thing though to add, which I think is actually probably like not talked about enough though. Grizzlies have a good fan base too. I just feel like they arena when they play home games stuff. Like they got that arena wild. So I feel they got a lot of energy and stuff. Because even back then, before like Ja Morant became a new piece, when they came to like the old OJ Mayo squad and all that. Was Grizzlies seeing they had a team, but they all in for their team for real. They had you know what I'm saying? They really do big when they come to that for real too.
Bro, that's grind city.
KD would need that type of ego boost, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
first,
like they'd ride for him
everybody
hard.
was mad for going to Golden State. When he went to Golden State originally, everybody go to State like, yeah, KD here, we ain't finna lose again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true because the Nets don't really have a great fan base. A lot of people in New York rock with the Knicks. But imagine if KD was in the Knicks, bro. They ride for him like no other.
They be having a lot of seats empty in the Brooklyn Nets arena.
And that's what I'm saying.
The Knicks be sold out.
Yeah. They also have some of
That's a great point, Finchie.
They got some good they got some of the heaviest COVID protocols too though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like
too.
That's a big difference.
That's true. But that is a good point. And vice versa. I think like them being so young and also having that fan base with them. I think if you bring KD like an adult into the room with them with the kids, they're not kids, but like you know what I'm saying, like
for sure. An NBA
that veteran leadership. I think plus like he's just a bucket, he could fit with anything. So you
but I had to disagree with him being like I just don't see him coming in there and taking like that responsibility as the leader.
That's true too.
He don't need
you know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a fair point.
Stop Ja Morant bad decisions. That's all he needs to do is come out of the field. They flaws. That's all KD needs to do. They got the perfect system. You just need to go in there for what is not working.
Oh, he's gonna ball out.
And that's for Ja Morant running to the basket every chance you get, no matter how many defenders up there, like Khalid said. That's where he gonna have somebody to kick it out to that he no matter what. If he make that bad decision, KD gonna get the bucket behind him.
Yeah, that's fast.
And another thing,
leadership role.
To go to your point, Alan, he's not a leader by his voice. He's a leader by his play. And we all know the leader of that team is Ja Morant. He's just young. So if you have like a veteran that can like mold the way for him, you know, pay the way for him and give him some pointers, give him that advice that Patrick was talking about.
He helped him. Thanks, boy. Like next time to send me on the 3, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit again.
Oh God. And they have the pieces to make that happen too. They can give up Jaren Jackson, and they can give up what's his name? Dylan Brooks. I don't like Dylan Brooks.
Or Dylan Brooks. Okay.
Get him up out of there. And they have the picks too. So I think they can do that. Them two, get the picks out of there. And you can bring KD with Ja Morant and
Desmond Bain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I think that would be fire. That'd be fire.
All right. Well, let me switch, Alan. Your boys in Milwaukee, the Bucks, are also interested in KD. What about Giannis and KD linking up, bro? What do you think?
If Giannis and KD linked up, bro, I swear, dude, they would start 3 people. There would be 3 players on the court, bro, and the Bucks would be the number 1 team in the East if them 2 played on the same team, dog.
Yeah,
KD's long ass arms, the Greek freak, bro. I don't know. Maybe you put Drew Holiday on there. You don't even need the other 2 spots, bro.
They gotta give up something, but they gotta give up Lopez and Holiday to get KD, in my opinion.
They'd probably give up Middleton, Holiday, and
you can't put Giannis or KD at the 3, but that's just over. I don't know. They can, but that's gonna be weird though.
It'd be KD at the 4 and Giannis at the 5.
Or yeah. Nah,
Brook Lopez gotta go. He ain't gonna want to come off he might want to come off the bench just to stay. He might take that because he ain't really got much else to give in his career like that for real. But like,
dude, imagine Brook Lopez, Giannis, and KD, bro, all on the court at one time.
They probably give up Brook Lopez though. They probably have to.
I'm just saying, like, hypothetical.
They got to give up Drew Holiday.
They give up Holiday, Middleton.
No, money. You got to think about money, though. Because Chris Middleton, he makes around $38 million a year. And Drew Holiday, he's making, let me see what he's making. He's making around $33 million.
And what
but I think Brooklyn has cap space, right?
Yeah, but that's like free agency. In the trade, you have to make the money work. You know, you can't, that's like over 60-some million. Opposed to like KD's like what he make like 34 to 40 somewhere in there.
He makes like right under
40. They could add like Joe Harris or something and try to make the money work, I guess.
No, you could definitely make the money work. I don't think the salaries have to match up exactly because I think the Nets are under the salary cap because I mean Kyrie's on an expiring contract, so they'll have plenty of room to sign.
But look, boys, think about this for like us, like. Let's say, for instance, like they do get KD the Bucks and they do get Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez up to the Brooklyn Nets.
That's like a championship right away.
I feel like they give us more probability to land Kyrie and the Lakers then, to be honest, because then they got that role they need in Drew Holiday to get like, you know what I'm saying, something to go off of, and they got Brook Lopez pretty much. So like, I feel like that'd be space for us to still be able to go after Kyrie after that because they still got some cushion. They won't ask for as much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chris Middleton's the one to go for sure because it's like duplication. It's like he's like a bootleg KD in the sense. So that's the constant. He's gone.
And you're right. And then if
they have trade assets,
they give up Middleton. They don't want to give up Kyrie. If they give up Middleton, you don't want to give up Kyrie. You're right though, because like Middleton could be a good team for real too. Like at least you know what I'm saying, some pieces so you could build up off of. But go ahead.
So Alan, you busting or not if he goes to the Bucks? Huh?
I would, 100%.
So you don't care about the snake and all that other stuff he was calling.
Bro, if KD comes to the Bucks, bro,
all is forgiven.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna go to his crib in Milwaukee, bro. Do whatever he wants me to do.
You're gonna mow his lawn, bro, for free.
Bro, I would get down on my knees.
They got his trash.
Like, all hail, Kevin Durant, bro. You're the king, bro.
That's so fake, bro. I hate that.
I ain't gonna fuck, bro.
I heard get down on my knees, and I was like, "Hold on, what we talking about now?"
Yeah, I was like,
oh my god, it's a dub though. If he does go to the Bucks, bro.
If KD went to the Bucks, bro, I swear to God, I moved to Milwaukee. I swear to God, I pack my bag
holder
to Milwaukee.
So transitioning from the trade, what do you guys think happens with KD and Kyrie Irving this coming season?
Let me say this one thing real quick. So I think everything is pointing towards them keeping them, but keep in mind the Nets are going from 26 nationally televised games to 13. That's one thing. The second thing, the Nets are not playing on Christmas. Think about your top 10 players in the league. So I'm gonna just name some names. You tell me if they're playing on Christmas. All right, Giannis, he playing on Christmas?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Steph.
Yes. He playing on Christmas.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Nikola Jokic.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess.
They're playing the Suns.
Okay.
Jason Tatum.
Yep.
Ja Morant.
Yeah, you gotta see that shit. D-Book, yeah.
So you're telling me You telling me out of all those players in the league, the top players, Kevin Durant's gonna be the one that's not playing on Christmas?
That is crazy, low key.
That's crazy.
Kyrie too. I mean, shit. Everybody wants to see Kyrie ball, bro.
Yo, let's get into
the only two big guys that are not playing is Dame and Kawhi, and both of them are coming off an injury. So
so that's just like Klay not playing on. Klay was supposed to come back Christmas last year, wasn't he? And then they
something like that,
yeah. Then Santa Ho.
Klay ain't no fucking top 10 player,
bro. Last point. One of the Christmas games is Philly versus the Knicks. Who cares about the Knicks? They could easily put the Nets in there right there, and it'll be like Ben Simmons versus old team. That would be a way better Christmas game.
That's fast.
There's no way they cut the national games in half. KD's not playing on Christmas. There's no way in my mind that he's staying on it.
That'll be one day they actually definitely gonna play to get their money. It's Christmas to open it up. The KD gonna be back. Dang, and that's the same. That's the same thing to say to Kyrie for real. Hey, I'm finna go ahead and order my Kyrie jerseys for the Lakers now. I'm finna make one.
We got some conspiracy theories.
They ain't gotta do it. I'm gonna make that motherfucker.
So, Khalid, you're saying they're gonna break up KD and Kyrie before the season ends, or
no? What
Khalid
is saying, bro? Listen, bro. What Khalid is saying is there's some conspiracy in the works that the commissioner, Mr. Bald-headed Silver, knows about that we don't know about, which is why they're not televising the games. Meaning the Nets got some insider trader going on, bro. Insider trading.
I mean, it looks that way, but also. What if KD's trade request made them do that?
But
like KD announced his trade, he wants to be traded, he doesn't want to be. So they're like, all right, if he's gonna get traded, maybe we're not gonna put him on Christmas or national televised games.
Half away from the season though, bro, and like they had to know before he not coming back, bro. Like that's just me, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? They don't know where he's going, but they had to know he not coming back there, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? It's predetermined. They don't wait the last 2 months to say, hey, we're gonna wait to KD.
But the Grizzlies,
if KD goes to the Knicks,
no, he's not coming, bro.
What if they put that Christmas Day game because he going to the Knicks?
He ain't going to no damn Knicks. Nobody care about that.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about that bullshit.
Nobody care about the Knicks. But look, as a business, it is in your best interest to play your best players as much as possible. And you're not having Kevin Durant play on Christmas. That was the one that sent me. The 13 games, okay. You know, they don't have as good a roster. Even though I think the roster is pretty good. But Christmas, that one took me right there. I still think he goes to the Celtics.
Ooh. For JB and Marcus Smart, that's a lot.
You think he's going to the damn? I'm not mad at it, but I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Hey, Khalid.
That's a terrible trade.
I see a team.
You think that the KD for Jaylen Brown and
Marcus Smart and picks,
something like that?
And I think they do Derek White. Yeah, bro. I wouldn't. If I was the Celtics, I wouldn't make that trade, bro.
I mean, me personally, if I was the Celtics, I probably wouldn't. But you got to think as an organization. Think about it from Jaylen Brown perspective, right?
Okay.
I'm being told this is like the third, fourth season in a row I've been put in trade rumors after I was the best player on my team in the finals again. Well, I mean, he was the best player, and then he's in.
I mean, you're getting put in trade rumors for Kevin Durant. Like it's not.
But they came out like 2 weeks ago, a week or two ago, and said, "Oh, Robert Williams isn't available for trades." Like if I'm Jaylen Brown, why am I not available? Why am I available and he's not? You know what I'm saying? I'm on the trade block every year. I feel like
you need Robert Williams.
What? Yeah, you're right. I feel that some type of way too, because JB is a high caliber player, bro. He deserves his respect, and he gonna shine without the Celtics or not, and that's the fact.
That's fast.
He can visually see that the Celtics are more dedicated to Jason Tatum over him, which is understandable too, though. But at the playoffs, I can see why he'd be over the top upset because he didn't perform well. And now, honestly, we probably talk about this next cast, but Jason Tatum actually revealing an injury too that he said that he ended up going through. I think it was I didn't read too deep into it, but I think it may have been during the playoff series during the Bucks that they may have suffered like a small injury that he pushed through.
To his hand, yeah. Well, I mean, shit. If it happens, we'll see.
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen with Kyrie and KD, bro?
Dude, I think it's inevitable that they're gonna get split up. But also a part of me feels like they might stake it out. I feel like they both just want out, and that almost might like bring them together in some weird way.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm betting on it, dude, I think they're gonna get split up. I hope Kyrie gets to LA. I want KD to go to a team that isn't a championship caliber team right now, but with him on it, could become it.
Wizards.
I think that would make it so much more interesting, man. That make the league so much better.
Wizards. If he went to the Wizards, that'd be fire.
And pretty much, if y'all realize, every situation that we want KD to be in, he just in the situation where he got an all-star guard that actually leads the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all want to go back pretty much to the same type of team he had at OKC. Is obviously you understand where he at, but they want to see a difference where he got an actual leadership type like role player. That's why we say like Memphis would fit, Portland would fit, Wizards would fit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's only because he has the talent to be a top 10 player. It's just like his mindset and his decision making is like it's like a weird conundrum with him, you know. So we expect greatness.
Let's get to it.
I agree, my boys. Let's switch off to one of my favorite topics. Talking about, you know, over the summer there's not a lot of shit going on, but how do you guys feel about NBA players, you know, playing competitive basketball in pro-ams and summer leagues with regular people in the off season? I know LeBron just went to Seattle at the crossover with Jamal Crawford.
Now let me break off of y'all ass with this, bro.
Go ahead.
Look, that bald head Michael ain't never stepped his foot in no charity games for the team, bro.
What?
I don't remember I ain't never seen no pro-ams outside of the All-Star period. Like, I ain't never seen you know, LeBron to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he out here stepping on the court.
Yes, sir.
He got average motherfuckers. He got average motherfuckers out here Twitter thinking they locked him down when he dropped 40 like 40 plus.
Time out 30 seconds real quick. Michael Jordan in his contract with the Bulls had a clause in there that said, for the love of basketball, that he could play anywhere he wanted at any time. He go down south to Chirac and he play in the parks with the regular folk, bro.
You can't mess with the Chicago dude.
I think, you know what I think, dude?
When was this? I need to pull this up because I ain't never down.
Bro,
no. What, Illy? I feel like what you're talking about is some type of conspiracy that just didn't happen, bro.
Bro, it happened, bro.
Dude, he wouldn't even take a picture with them kids, bro. You think he was playing
basketball outside?
Fuck Michael Jordan, bro.
I'm just saying. To me,
how you gonna say fuck Michael Jordan?
I really do think like for future Hall of Famers, when we looking at how we talk about Mike now, when we talk about players like Bron and all of them like later, that's gonna be good mentions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna actually be able to say they stepped on the court and defended LeBron and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like people have pictures with LeBron smiling and not frowning for you know what I'm saying, just because you just bought his Jordans. And you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. They ain't gonna see him mad.
Dude,
they suck.
I think Jordan as a basketball player
if I owned the Bobcats, bro, I wouldn't have took pictures with nobody either, bro, for real.
Nah, dude. Jordan he's not a dude. I don't know. From what I know, like in terms of basketball, yeah, obviously one of the greatest, if not the greatest. But in terms of being a person, bro, a good dude,
how is he not a good person? Like, what did he do that's so shitty?
Bro, he put out a whole.
We're not gonna get into that, guy. That's far off.
Fuck that. Ali, please tell me your thoughts and feelings on this topic, bro.
Me?
Yeah, you, bro.
I didn't even hear
the other Khalid, bro.
My bad. So, I'm gonna take it a different route. I don't. Yeah. I like it from the NBA players' perspective to play with like regular people. I think it's cool. Gets people who normally wouldn't see him a chance to see him. But if I'm like a business owner, if I'm the team owner, if I'm like your coach or something like that, I would want you playing with regular people because you don't know what their mindset is going to be. Like if you're playing with other NBA players, I know that you're here just on some casual stuff. You're just trying to get better. You're just trying to hoop. But if you're playing with like regular people, they trying to make it to the league. They trying to show, oh, it's LeBron playing. Hold on, I'm gonna play extra hard. You know what I'm saying? You can't predict what they're gonna do. So they might extra box you out, you know, or they might play extra aggressive on a rebound, or they might try to dunk on you, or they might try to foul you hard. Like you don't know what they're gonna do. So I don't like it.
They're not going into situations not like you think they have LeBron out there not playing with no $1 million backup lawsuit waiting on the nigga if you trip him or step on a shoestring, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think they go into it like that.
LeBron are shooters, bro.
My bad. But yeah, there's no way they don't have nothing out there signed. Like, dude, that I'm telling you though, they gotta have some. That's in like the rules. So like, definitely when it comes to Jamal Crawford, they know he's gonna have a pool to get NBA players to come play. So obviously they take into account that can affect.
Yeah, they definitely have to be telling the other players like, yo, don't be fucking doing dumb shit to Bron or nothing.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yo, You put Illy's big ass on the court with the NBA player. His ass, somebody's getting hurt, bro.
I'm clotheslining somebody, bro.
Illy's the type of dude to take.
I've been telling him the whole time I should have made the league, bro.
Bro. This dude is the type of dude to take a charge outside at the park, bro, in the middle of a 5v5 game, bro.
Well, you gotta tell the story now, Illy. You gotta tell the story now about the greatest guy. What's his name? Conchar.
John Conchar.
Dude, the motherfucking GOAT, John Conchar. Put some respect on his name, dog.
He a goat. We was at the park by the crib here in the neighborhood, and Alan goes to West Chicago High School, and that's where this player went. I went to Wheat North, but we were like in the same division conference thing, and everybody talking to him. I think he went to Indiana, Purdue, or somewhere.
Like IPFW.
Yeah, so he went to like a big time school. We knew he was like super great. Like we knew that like he had potential to make the league, bro. And we was hooping in the park, whatever he was doing his shit. No cap, I wasn't killing him, but I was balling in the game. And there was like this jump ball at center court, bro. And I went up to snatch that shit, and I think I like elbowed him in the head or something. And he's like, "Man, what the fuck you playing so hard? This and that." And I'm like, "Bro, I was just going for a loose ball. I didn't mean to injure you. I think he got like some stitches or something, but yeah, Alan gives me shit about that all the fucking time."
See, Illy don't even remember the story correctly, bro. This is what happened, bro. This is what happened, bro. Illy just gets too competitive, bro. You know what I mean? And he started hating on this dude. He's like, "This guy was not NBA, hating, bro. I'm gonna break his ACL or something, you know?" And so Illy pretty much went up for like a jump ball type thing, like the ball was in the air.
It was in the air, like mid-court.
Like Illy bumped into him or something, and the dude ended up getting his finger slashed open. Remember,
he cut off his finger? Yeah, his finger. And, he had to get stitches or something.
Yeah, he ended up going to the hospital right down the road and getting stitches. And from that day, I knew Illy was just hating on him, bro.
Bro, I was not.
I feel like if you mistake the head getting sliced open for the finger, I feel like I gotta go with Alan on that one.
I gotta go
with
Alan.
Bro, I don't remember like exactly.
It was his finger.
I went up for the ball. I didn't see.
Mm.
It might not have been his finger, though.
I'm believing Alan. He didn't could have seen, bro. He ain't want to check. He was like, "Fuck that, bro. He ain't gonna make it."
Alan's just sticking up for his dog, bro.
He trying to finish the game. He like, man, he'll be dying. But
he doesn't even know my name, bro. But it's just cool that I went to high school with the dude, and he's in the league. I mean, let's be real, bro. All of us had dreams of doing it. And I
said he was gonna be KD, bro.
KD. He's still in the league. He's on the Grizzlies right now.
He's a solid player. No cap. He's a solid player.
$2.3 million.
And I did not say I wanted to tear his ACL. Joe bitch ass up. I go viral for saying some dumb shit, bro.
All right, let's move on. We are on underrated, overrated, or just right. We're gonna start with Donovan Mitchell.
Just
overrated. Overrated.
I agree.
100%. Overrated. Yeah, bro. D Mitch, overrated. I said it earlier in the podcast. I just feel like he's a number 2. He will never, as a number 1, take his team anywhere, bro. So that's where I am with that.
I want to say just right, but I feel like he's slightly over. Like I really like him, bro, but I think
Utah
he's just slightly
Jazz overrated. Utah Jazz.
The whole fucking
that's a whole fact.
Bro.
Donovan Mitchell's not overrated.
He's overrated, bro.
He's just right to me, though. I'm just gonna say he's just right though, because like I ain't never heard nobody even talking about saying like he's gonna be like, saying that he's that type of leader to whatever take to push the team. Nobody said that since he like Rudy Gobert left Utah, like all we need is Donovan to push us. Like nobody said that. So like I just don't feel like really nobody pushed him. Think he like everybody just think he is dominant, like you know what I'm saying? Guard.
That's a fair point.
I don't think nobody expect him to be no full on leader. I ain't never thought that, like you know what I'm saying, like I feel like Donovan Mitchell's gonna lead them past the Warriors or nobody at all. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't think that about Dame. I ain't think about that about James Harden. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna think that about Donovan Mitchell no different. Like, it don't make no, you know what I'm saying? That don't matter.
I just think the whole league looks at him as this, this one superstar level player that he's not. That he can't, put a team on his shoulders and take him there, bro. Like,
I just think they're giving
couldn't win.
I just think they're giving him credit for what he's done with the lack of shit Rudy Gobert has not done, like, pretty much.
What?
I just think they're giving him his props for many much because, like, Gobert is
what did he do?
I'm just saying, like, as far as when Gobert is like falling out, like he the one help get the wins. Like I'm saying, that's like I said, when I bring back that bubble playoff, I think they lost that still, but like You know what I'm saying? He balled them out like for that. He willed them up there. Like Gobert was nowhere to be found.
Nah, no
This is
way,
what happened.
bro.
This is what happened. That boy was dropping 50 pieces, 50-piece chicken nugget dinners in the bubble. And then everybody was like, damn, this dude crazy. This dude crazy.
And the dude he was guarding was dropping 50.
You know what I'm saying?
This wasn't no like cheap ass.
I hate that. Oh, he was dropping 50. No, if you're giving up 50, that 50 don't mean shit.
That's a fact.
Though, like, I mean, it's the bubble. It was different though, but like, this is, bro. Y'all, we was watching them games, bro. We ain't gonna act like them 50 was no easy 50-50 giving off each other, bro. And they ain't obviously only scoring on each other the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That whole 50.
But no, I'm just saying,
lost to the Mavericks without Luka.
You drop 50, but somebody on the other team dropped 50. So it's like, what did you really do? You feel me?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying he's just right though, because like he obviously like he get his props though, but like it depending on what you're expecting out of Donovan Mitchell, the way you see it, I guess, for real.
He couldn't guard Jalen Brunson. That's all I need to know. He let Jalen Brunson go crazy without Luka being there. Without Luka being there, they was holding him.
They lost to the fucking Dallas without Luka. I forgot.
Luka came in at the end towards the end, but still.
It was like what, game 6 he came?
Everybody,
it was early. They came game 4, I think.
Ain't nobody.
No, I don't think it was game 4. I don't even think he played in that series, low key.
He did play.
He
100%.
They was gonna test him regardless, but everybody knew like the Utah was blowing up after this season, but regardless, bro, they wasn't gonna get no chip this year. They wasn't getting no conference finals. That was known, bro. So there wasn't no big expectation. This was known, like, bro. Nobody surprised they got beat by the fucking.
I'm pretty sure he came back. I'm pretty sure Luka came back game 4. You have to be up 3-0. I'm sorry, you have to be up 3-0 if you're the Jazz on the Mavericks without Luka. I'm sorry.
He came back game 3.
No, but I'm just saying,
game 3.
He came game 4, and Utah tied it up 2-2.
How far did you expect the Utah to even go on a playoff last year anyway, though? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, but they got a gift. They got the gift on the platter. Luka was out.
Luka got injured with the calf, and they should have took that series.
I'm just saying, though, I was like, Utah just was not about to be shit anyway this season. They was already going to blow up anyway, though. Like, they already.
No, like, it wasn't, bro. Like, if they did something this year, we would have like been like, nah. But
and we knew they wasn't going to
shit the bed. We're like, you got to blow it up, bro.
Add anything, and like looking at the rest of the West, who was they stepping over like that, bro? Like nobody. They was not stepping.
Last year was the year to do it. I feel like last year there was a lot of injuries. Teams weren't as good as they could have been this year.
Still though, who they gonna step over in the playoffs though? Regular season is different though. Even with the injuries, who is they stepping over in the playoffs? If they
get the next person. Fuck Donovan Mitchell, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying like that. Hell yeah. All right, go ahead. Y'all got the majority on the overrated though.
Jalen Brunson. We'll start with Allen on this one. Jalen Brunson.
Overrated.
Dude, come on. Overrated, bro. Overrated, overpaid, overhated, overstimulated, bro. Whatever the fuck.
Overeducated, over.
I agree. 100 million.
I know he's a good player, bro. I respect him, but I think overrated because he just got that deal.
Yeah,
that's too much, bro.
What is that? 4-year, $100 million, $25 million a year? He just, bro.
Yeah,
something like that.
A lot of money.
But yeah,
I say just right, but
just right.
Just right, bro.
And Donovan Mitchell not just right, but Jalen Brunson, who definitely ain't.
That is kind of crazy. That is kind of.
What do you mean? Jalen Brunson just had a crazy playoff. Fucking.
That's crazy, bro.
It's all about what you do in a contract year, right? Did he not just go crazy in the playoffs?
What was that dude name? We don't even know his name.
Bro, they got Gordon Hayward on a $120 million deal. That dude don't even play games, bro.
Can't really.
Listen,
that's the thing, though.
If you were to pay Gordon Hayward or Jalen Brunson $100 million, who you paying?
What exactly what you just said applies to Donovan Mitchell. Everybody said they seen him do this in the playoffs, and then they paid that man.
What did he do?
No, I'm just talking about that bubble. They played that game. They see him drop them 50s and stuff in the playoffs, and they start talking about.
And he got $200 million.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing with Brunson.
Did he not get his bag at that year?
Got his bag. I know it. That's the same thing with Brunson, though. So why?
And he hasn't done shit. I don't think he's ever been to a conference final. He went to the second round after beating OKC.
No, but Elliot, what Finchie's saying is
the
like how you said Donovan Mitchell is overrated.
Overrated, yeah,
because he only did like whatever, he had that spurt of 50 points, whatever. Jalen Brunson's on the same thing where he had a good streak.
But he's not on a max deal. They don't expect him to be the number one honcho. Like he's just a like Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday got a nice contract. He's not the best player on the Bucks.
Real quick. You have to be careful when you're talking about these heliocentric players. like, or not even that. If you put players in a heliocentric offense,
Time out,
they're
bro.
going to go crazy.
What does that mean?
My bad.
Okay,
so
whose
it's
fault
like
is that?
It's basically like, you know how James Harden was like the
Y'all boys
center
don't know
of
the
the offense.
heliocentric. Y'all crazy. Y'all know the helio. Nah, go ahead.
Let him explain, bro. I'm being dead ass.
Bro.
You know how James Harden was the center of the offense.
Orbit
So like
around.
everything revolved around him. It's like the offense runs through him like solely. It's basically like that. So if Jalen Brunson, when Luka was out, they put him in that position, and he went crazy because the offense was literally revolved around him. It's like just like how it is around Luka. You put shooters around him, and he goes crazy. If you put Jalen Brunson in a more team setting, I don't think he replicates what he does, especially on the Knicks. So that's why I don't.
He's
I don't
he's
really
not a
think
max
he's
play. They don't expect him to drop 30 a game. Like they didn't give him a max deal. He got a nice solid, like he a solid player deal.
Well, Illy, this is a democracy, and 3 out of 4 say that he's overrated. So your fucking opinion sucks.
Just gonna move on that one. I was gonna put Rudy Gobert, but we all gonna say he overrated, so we're just gonna move on that one. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Bro.
John Wall,
Underrated.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that.
Thinking?
Only reason we're not talking about John Rose is because of his injuries, bro. We is not gonna act like he was not one of the most explosive guards out here, bro. For real. Top guard to be saying for real. He declined kind of right when his injury stuff started, kind of like right around when Steph really started becoming over the top too, which is crazy. Because it would have been crazy to really see like some like just regular season games versus them two, like at full like full potential pretty much.
Yeah, but at what point does what the player used to be before the injuries, that John Wall is gone, right? I mean, I don't think we see that type of John Wall come back.
I'm not
in 2020.
If you look at the games he did play though, and he was decent, bro. He still averaged like 20 through the games he actually played.
I was just about to say in 2020, he averaged 20.6 points per game and 6.9 assists on 41%.
He's definitely underrated, bro. People think like he's washed where he's not.
And people don't understand, outside of the leg injury, he just mentally wasn't there because he lost so much family and shit.
Yeah, he lost his grandmother and then his mother. Like, he lost, like, the 2 main people in his life.
Like, if he was somebody that's really just out here, like, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly would rather him be on full rehab and hopefully he gets better with the Clippers. Like, for real.
I'm excited.
Having, like, being a better mental, because the Houston Rockets won it for him regardless. They were just
they were trying to rebuild. They only took that to get off Russ' contract.
Right. That was just a good outfit. And that's what John Wall needed. He said he needed somewhere he could rest. The Houston didn't need him on the floor and need him playing, even though he's perfectly healthy. So what was the point of having him waste, like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to build. They had Christian Wood out there, but they traded him. But like, obviously, you know, Wood is not like a franchise piece to start building around now. Wall. He's like somebody that needs to go and play a good role on the team now. And the Clippers is definitely. And
I think like the role that he's playing makes him underrated as well. Like, he's not gonna. I think people think that he's gonna be a third option. I think Reggie Jackson's probably still starts with them because they have.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a 6-man as well.
So 6-man. I think as a 6-man,
crazy, definitely underrated. Yeah,
off the bench, just facilitate.
He tortured boys in the paint on God. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
We're gonna move on. Last one, Russell Westbrook.
Underrated, so underrated, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe people even ask this fucking question, bro. This dude's about to have the biggest bounce back season of the fucking century, dog. About to win Finals MVP, bro. Like, y'all better stop fucking playing, bro.
I'm gonna say it. I'm the only reason I cannot say just right because like fuck nah. But like I'm gonna only say underrated to an extent because we can see Russ get back in his bag, bro. It is big different when this your first time being on a team where you're playing with another ball dominant player. You had Frank Vogel not knowing what the hell to do with y'all.
Yeah. Motherfuckers in and out of the lineup, bro. We got G-stringers coming in, fucking G-leaguers. We got Austin Reeves hitting game winners, bro. Like, what was going on last season, bro?
He literally has to do better than last season. I'm gonna call him.
He's gonna have his role fucking cut like crystal, bro. He's gonna be a fucking dog, bro.
His performance this year is gonna be better than last year, if anything. Like, if it ain't gonna might not be as
he averaged 18, 8 and 8 last year, and y'all fucking saying he fucking washed, bro. I cannot believe.
I never say why, but
I hate y'all, bro.
The way he played last year, shooting off the side of the backboard, the top of the backboard was a new one for me. But I feel like he can't go from that. He has to go higher from that. You know? And I do think under a better system, way better coach, I think Russ can be good again. So for sure.
Man, Lakers do gotta have toxic fan base, bro. Like they gonna trash if you're not like, you know what I'm saying?
That was unacceptable. Unacceptable.
LeBron did and got them a chip, and they still didn't trash this boy mural and everything in the LA City, bro. They just not accept like they are not big on like
they different,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? LA do not play, bro. That can Russ get them a chip, and they still gonna call that man Lil Westbrick, bro. I mean,
Westbrook
with the chip, like you know what I'm saying? When they love you, they hate you. They hate you, like on God.
Just a quick little topic before we get up out of here. There was some recent news. Dana White was talking about he almost brokered a deal with the Raiders to send Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski to the Raiders. What do y'all think about that?
That is a dub. That is a dub.
That was 2 years ago. It was right before it was when he was leaving the Patriots and he was
that was supposed to go to Las Vegas before the Bucks. Yeah, that was gonna be a dub for regardless. He would have brought Las Vegas on the map so hard, bro. It'd have been crazy, bro. Oh God,
they didn't have a good defense back then, though.
It don't matter though. Brady, bro, works though.
Dude,
I lost against Brady 3 times, bro. Let me talk about Brady, bro. Like,
Dana White's
same
doing
division
everything.
with Patrick Mahomes. Same division.
Dana White's doing everything but paying his fighters, bro.
He did the Mahomes.
Facts.
Like I just said, I bet against Brady 3 times. And one of those times, you know who he took down? Mahomes, the savvy man. You talking about if he was in his division? This Mahomes in his division, he still would have got the bowl over him.
Okay, you don't see that shit, bro.
Did you see this, Finch? God. Can you even read this, bro?
Okay.
Are you saying Finch you can't read, bro?
Is it look backwards?
All I can see is Illy right now. I can't see all 4 of y'all.
It say fuck KD unless he goes to the Bucks. ...
Oh God,
that's the message I want to leave everybody here with today, bro.
Westbrook, the goat Brook.
Lead.
Just so you guys like him going. You guys would like that
going to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks was a better situation.
I don't know, bro.
Florida was the better.
Bucks were definitely a better position.
Because Vegas too much of a distraction for real. I feel like
you know, I'm glad he won his chip, and I got 60 off
the Raiders back though, dude. The Raiders are OG, bro. When back in the day, bro. You ever seen the documentaries and stuff about the Raiders, bro, the fan base? That would be sick, but I don't know. I think you can't have a white boy Tom Brady in the Raiders, bro. You need like somebody a little more swag than him.
Little Lamar Jackson.
You need something like that.
Actually, Jackson
at the Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like two years to Tom Brady with that bad defense, I don't know if it would have worked. And then like you're in the position right now where like he's about to retire. So, and I think Derek Carr is a really good quarterback. So I don't know. Hindsight's always 2020 in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna kick it going. We're gonna get it out here, man. What's up?
Sir.
That's a wrap.
Good stuff.
Okay, follow us.
Yes, sir.
Share this shit. Like, subscribe. Call Alan a bitch. No, I'm playing.
All right, y'all. We out of here, y'all. Let's go.